I am the assistant, or I should say, I work as the assistant director for student services and outreach at Student Financial Services at Washington State University. Well, I have a 15-year career in higher education already at another school, working in student affairs. And after a brief stint in the public sector, I came back to higher education in a whole other capacity. So financial aid is very interesting, it's very challenging, but the part of my job that's the outreach part is the part that I'm most familiar with. So I was brought on for those skills, not necessarily for my financial aid education, though that's changing and it's happening as we speak. But just doing something different, a whole new way to be in higher education. My management style is more leadership than management. I don't like people as sort of machines. I like to treat people as people, although there are still jobs that need to be done. It's more hands-off than hands-on, and I think it's more lead by example as well. My most gratifying moment. I think so far it's making a difference in students' lives. We don't always get yelled at. We're not always the bad guy, and when we're the good guy, or it's not like we find money that isn't there. We maybe correct an error, or I'm working with a parent who's had a real challenge with some of the paperwork or some of the applications they're doing, and just helping them navigate through that and getting them to the end, and they're happy and it's happened and they're feeling like they've been supported. That's pretty gratifying. I think it's important to understand that you are at a beginning stage. I mean, it feels like you're not, but you kind of are. So just relax, chill. First of all, you're not going to figure it all out, because guess what? The rest of us don't have it all figured out. If you have a plan, great. If it changes, just roll with it. Hopefully, you'll have a very long life with lots of experiences, and you really don't have to be in such a big hurry. I suppose if I was going to stay in the Spokane area, I would have to own and manage the Spokane Shock Arena football team. But if I was to branch out, I'd be looking at the NFL. So I'm kind of a fan of the Broncos. The Seahawks are okay, but I wouldn't want to live in Seattle, so I'm not sure how that works. Too bad Montana doesn't have a team, because I'd go there. So it'd have to be a football team. It'd have to be a big, fairly well-known football team, I think.